You're good.
Yeah, we're good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live Sessions. Yeah, what a week it's been. I busted up my ankle, so I'm here on my bed with it, kind of busted, and dealing with that. So I'm sorry we're late. It's due to just me trying to get situated. Took a minute for me to get situated. Yeah. We have just a really awesome artist coming on today. His name is David, and I'm excited to have him on. And as always, just be sure to check in with the artists and support them and follow them. Hey, girl, long time no see. And be sure to give them some love because that's what we're here for, right? So, let's bring David on. And yeah, I'm excited. Hi,
Hi, how's it going?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm okay.
Nice.
Let's be honest. I'm okay. Yeah, I busted my foot, so I'm doing okay.
This is not bad.
Yeah, it's not broken, so there's all that, Thank God.
Positive.
Um, yes, there's always the silver lining of the positive and everything, right?
Sure.
So, let's I want to talk about your music and stuff. We'll talk a little bit about your music and then just kind of let everybody know we're going to talk about your music for a little bit, see where you came from, and then your music journey came from, and then we'll get into your music, and that'll be it. Okay?
Cool.
So, um, uh, why don't you give us a little bit about like where your music came from and like where you started?
I started back at I used to write poems, write rhymes and that type of stuff back in when I was really young, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And back in high school, probably 10th grade or something, me and some of my friends were like, let's go write some things because one of my other friends was producing and making beats. So
Yeah.
we were we decided to go to the city library that was it had a little booth in there, you can record and do whatever in there. So we went there and just kind of recording. It was my first time actually recording at a place that you can actually do that type of stuff, and it was cool.
Yeah.
Um, that's kind of the first time I actually really recorded, and I mean, I guess I just kind of fell in love with it after that. And
Yeah.
kept going, kept working at it, and that's really where I started. And I mean,
Oh no.
so yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. So what is the first instrument that you learned? This happens sometimes, guys. Oh, come on. Let's all work together for it to come back. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure he's gonna try and come back, so hopefully he can. I don't know if you guys want to stick around. Yeah. Okay. Hold on just a sec. Bring him back.
I'm back. We're good now?
Yeah, we're okay.
I don't know what just happened.
It's
Uh,
okay.
can you ask the question again?
Yeah. So the question was, what was the first instrument you played?
First instrument. I played percussion. I played drums in in elementary school. So grade 6 or whatever. I don't know. I played
Yeah.
that. I did piano and that type of stuff. But the only real instrument I play a lot of guitar and that type of stuff now. So, but the
Okay.
first was first was like drums and percussion and that. Yeah.
Yeah. I started out on the drums when I was in high school too. That was my first instrument. Yeah. Was that the first instrument you bought too?
I never bought drums. No, I just played them in school band and whatever that
Oh,
was. That's what
yeah.
the I think the teacher was like. You should play drums. And I was like, okay, cool. And then we played it.
That's awesome. Do you still play them currently, or are you more kind of gone to guitar and stuff?
More guitar right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you write with?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, when I'm in the studio, if I have the guitar there, then I'm like, let's do something. Just come up with whatever. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, yeah.
So
Sometimes,
do
yeah.
you come up with the lyrics first? It sounds like you do the lyrics first and then the music.
It's different sometimes. I mean, there's one song we made, me and my boy Tyler is my producer, Tyler B. We did the song together where I brought in the guitar and we just kind of started making stuff and coming up with melodies on the guitar. And then we just had like a bass guitar melody and I just started coming up with like vocal melodies after that and then wrote lyrics. And then we kind of didn't even have a beat at first and we just kind of had a guitar and then the lyrics and then we made the beat after the lyrics.
Yeah.
So that was like one of those times. But usually it's like we have a beat or we make the beat first with the guitar or with whatever else that he's using and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then we yeah.
What is your like main influence for music and what you're writing? Is it just does it just kind of come, or do you have an influence, like somebody that is your inspiration?
Man, I mean, I got a lot of inspirations and influences. I mean, I think for me, it's like I talking about specific artists. I mean, if we're gonna talk about like major league artists, like especially from because I'm from Canada,
Mm-hmm.
we like talk about like Drake, Weekend, love to
Yeah.
represent Canada type of stuff. And their music is like obviously everyone loves the music, and you
Yeah.
have great.
It doesn't have to be anybody mainstream. It can be anybody. It's whoever inspires you, or whatever inspires you. It's not like it's an open-ended question. There's no right or wrong answer.
Oh, sure, they're inspirations too. I mean, um, yeah, people like them. I mean, just like I don't really tie myself to someone specific. I guess with an inspiration with their story, but I think
Yeah.
it's motivation really. It's like someone from my country and then I'm like or my city or whatever and I'm like yeah okay it shows that it's real and then I'm like okay
Yeah.
let me go and do that too because this is what I want to do so I'm gonna go do it like they did it but in my
Yeah.
own you know yeah.
Yeah, right. Where's a place that you like dream of playing? Like a venue that you dream of playing at.
mm, I don't know I mean we're in Seattle right now so I mean you see what Numos would be cool I mean place in Seattle so
Yeah.
right now yeah we're working in Seattle and Vancouver and that right now but
Yeah.
Fortune, Vancouver, yeah. The club scene there, back in Vancouver would be, yeah, that's the goal right now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Um, if you could work with anybody on this, like either a local artist or a more famous artist if you choose to, but is there anybody you hope to work with?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's people back home, like some artists that not are super global right now, but I think they're gonna get there. And people like Manila Gray or Boslin, those are Vancouver artists that I'd love to work with. They're crazy and that type of stuff. Obviously, like I said before, more Canadian artists as well, like Weekend and
Yeah.
Drake. That's like the maximum dream and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would be cool. Open up for them. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
for sure. It'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, then you have then you're representing both you're representing your country. Are they from Vancouver? I
Which
don't know
one?
where they're from in Canada.
Weekend and
The
Drake?
Drake and Weekend. Yeah, I don't know where they're from.
I think they're Toronto. It's Toronto, yeah.
Oh, Toronto. Oh, okay, okay.
Man,
But you're in Vancouver though, right?
I'm Vancouver, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Canada.
Um, Canada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's get it straight. I know Vancouver, Washington because I'm outside of Seattle, but I'm in basically Seattle proper. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, some people know that there's some people don't know that there's not a Vancouver, Canada. But why don't you pick one of your songs that you have, and can you kind of tell us and like go into it for us and how you came up with it and the lyrics and things?
Yeah, I mean, my newest song, "Want It All," was actually one of the most fun songs to make recently. I mean, uh, we made it last year actually, and like the end of the year. Me and Tyler, my producer, and I remember we were finishing up on another song that's not out yet, but we'll see in the future.
Yeah,
We're finishing up on that song, and then I was like, "Show me some more beats," and he showed me some. He showed me like a few, and then he got to the one beat for "Want It All," and as soon as he played it, I was like, "This is crazy! Like, let me hop on right now." So I hopped on, and in about like an hour, we made like six different hooks and like six, seven different verses, and just kind of like edited and just figured out which one we were going to use. And then we wrote the
yeah,
lyrics and then made the song. And then I was like, I knew this one was going to be crazy. So like
yeah,
that one was good. The lyrics is really, I mean, it's a bit self-explanatory. You don't want it all. Like
yeah,
it goes to the theme of like, not exactly leaving a past life behind, but trying to go for something that's like, if you really want it, I'm gonna go get it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of the vibe that we're going with that. Yeah.
Is that did it kind of come out easy, or was it sounds like it just kind of flowed out.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, it just kind of happened. I mean, it happened in like, yeah, like an hour or two. Not even two, like an hour. We just made all
yeah.
those melodies and flows and whatever, came up with it, and then wrote the
Wow.
lyrics. It happened. Yeah.
Does that happen often? Like, are you just able to just like flow out music like that?
Usually, yeah. I mean,
Really? That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Not a lot of people can say that.
yeah.
Sometimes it spends hours doing a song.
There's definitely times when you're like a bit slow and stuff, but
Yeah,
it's you just gotta get in the right mood, and when you figure out what mood you're in, then you're like, okay, I want to make this, and you hear
yeah,
something, you're like, yeah, this is dope. Okay, let's keep going with this, and then
yeah,
if you feel good, then you make something good.
yeah. Where's the weirdest place you've had to like write lyrics on? Like for me, it was like my truck on the window while I was driving. Shh, don't tell anybody. But like, where's like the weirdest place that you've come up with lyrics and had to like write them down?
Mm,
Or are you just like a phone voicemail kind of guy? Or
I mean, yeah, I was definitely there's definitely several to many times that I was in the bathroom doing that type of stuff, but it happens. It happens, yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
I mean, I think it happens to everybody personally.
yeah, it's a time of thought. It's a time of creative thinking. Yeah.
There's a bug. Blah. Um, yeah, I definitely can relate to that. Like I've had several places where it's been like in my truck or in the bathroom or in the shower. I
Yeah.
got like shower like writers, that you can like crayons that you can write.
Yeah.
Um, just in case it happens again. so you're not so I'm not out trying to think about it as I'm in the shower. So just a thought in case you need um something to write with. But um yeah, like I got to hear a little bit of a couple of your songs, and you definitely are very unique and are very just so like in it, like you can definitely tell that you're very devoted to it, and it's the emotion comes through, which is so cool. That's very like I think some artists kind of hide that, they just want the song to get out and be done, I guess. So I think that's really cool. And I just I'm hoping that maybe you can share some of your music today. Yeah,
In what way?
however you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, new song just came out last Friday.
Yeah.
Um, it's called Want It All. It's everyone go check it out. I mean, the music video came out too, directed by my boy Tristan here
Okay.
too, and everyone should go check it out.
Is
It's
it on all platforms?
on everything, Spotify, Apple Music, everything you want.
Everything? Okay. Do you have any ones that are collaborated with anybody, or do you, other than your friend Tyler, or is it mostly just you that comes up with the music?
I have some things unreleased with people
Yeah.
that are to be announced, I guess, but
Yeah. Well, don't announce that.
yeah,
We don't want to ruin the surprise.
yeah. Right.
um,
I mean, Tyler and me, yeah, we've been working with each other for a while, but for sure, yeah, I've been stretching out with a bunch of other people too.
yeah.
Probably the best
Do
thing
you
to
do
do.
you think you'll kind of travel around the states to meet kind of different people as you go to be able to like broaden or work with other musicians that you haven't thought of working with before?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to do that. I mean, right now I'm in Seattle, so it's not home, but it's a place where, I can do all that.
Huge, yeah, huge music scene here for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Um, Lots of people to work with for sure too. Um, so that would be cool to get connected with all those people. I'm sure you already have been, but
Yeah,
to be connected with everybody and uh, to make music that yeah, I always think it's cool when everybody can like come together as like a collective and make music because then there's more heads in the game too, and it makes it a little. Do you like working with other people or do you just kind of like sticking to what you want the song to be?
I mean, whatever it is, I mean, I like both.
Yeah,
Anyone who's in the studio, like, it's a great time. As long as we're both in there, trying to make something good, and it is what it is. I
yeah,
mean, people here out here in Seattle, like people like I don't know if you heard of like Abstraction, Nobi, Estilo, uh,
yeah,
girl Piper. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's coming up with some good stuff too. I mean, these type of people like I met and becoming close with too. They're all
yeah,
dope. Um, I can't wait to do stuff with them too. I mean, yeah,
yeah. That's awesome.
hmm
Well, I really look forward to seeing you live at some point and
yeah.
being to maybe meet you one of these days while you're here. And
I'm down
I
to
definitely,
go.
yeah. And I really appreciate you taking time to come on the show. That's really awesome. And everybody go check him out. He's an amazing kid and just does like great music. And well, I shouldn't say kid. I'm sorry. He's an amazing guy and does great music and just um, check him out. Make sure you go on all the platforms because you're on all of them, I believe, right? Yeah.
I'm on all
Yeah.
platforms.
Everything. Yeah. So be sure to check him out. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask him or ask me, and I can direct you to him. Otherwise, do you have anything else you want to say to everybody?
Yeah, I mean, we got our Vancouver show June 4th next
Oh,
Saturday. Gonna
yeah.
be amazing time. Really excited for that. We got a Seattle show in the end of June too, and I'm excited for that too. Everyone
Yeah.
come to. That'll be announced soon. So yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Are you going to try and hit up the Fremont Fridays?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's awesome. Yay. Yeah, I'll probably see you there then.
good. You're doing great.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, if you're watching this and you're in the Seattle area, what we're talking about is a place called Fremont Fridays. It's a festival here in Seattle. So look it up. If you have questions, look up the Martial Law Band. They're the ones who put it on. But other than that, I appreciate you, man, coming on. You're so
Yeah,
much fun, and I appreciate your willingness to come on and share your music and your journey with us.
yeah, it was awesome. I really appreciate you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, for sure. I hope to see you soon. So, yeah, everybody go follow him and check him out because he's great. He's awesome. So,
Yeah,
yeah. Thank you for coming on again. You have a great night.
yeah, you too. Want it all. Out.
Yeah, bye.